How did it feel to be a speaker for a lecture about children's safety, sweetie? Really? You spoke confidently. I couldn't tell. When faced with danger, your top priority is protecting yourself. Well said. I hope you'll follow your own advice. Yes. However, I never said I couldn't attend the lecture. The small matters didn't take long in any case. Is that so? There are no afternoon classes. Once the lecture's over, the students will be done for the day. They're eagerly waiting for you to finish. Of course not. But I think you're the one who's the most eager in terms of wrapping things up. You want me to join you in playing educational games about safety with children in elementary school? I need a reminder, sweetie. What part of me screams elementary school or educational games about safety? Aren't you worried I'll make the kids cry? Oh? Should I start calling you boss then? If such a thing irks you, well, you can forget about protecting me. We might as well wave the white flag once we walk in. All right, you've had your fun. Now pick me up. I'm at the backstage entrance. A kid wearing a class leader badge won't let me in. I'll let it slide since they're just a child. As for who will be the real winner, that depends on our teamwork.
There was a change of plans. I won't be coming back today. You sound disappointed. Were all your efforts for my welcome back party wasted? Because I'm waiting for the baby robins to hatch. My friend says they're likely to hatch today. Simply put, I came across a nest of unhatched robin eggs while I was on a stroll. I watched them for a while, but no adult bird ever returned. Who knows? No need to fret. From the looks of it, they're enjoying their new home. A makeshift incubator made with a drawing board and fleece pajamas. I consulted experts on the matter. They should be fine. Me? It is true that there's a limit to my patience, but every time I pass by the nest, seeing how their shells slowly turned from sky blue to a deeper shade, I could feel them fighting against destiny. It would be a pity for such a lively color to fade before they enter the world. No need. I have a plan. Rein in your imagination. I'm just going to use their shells. The blue of a robin's eggshell is unique. I can crush them to make robin blue paint. The same hue to color the skies they like to soar in. Hold on. I think I hear pecking. Looks like we both passed the moment of truth. Don't worry. I'm leaving them with professionals. They'll make it through this winter. It's already hard taking care of you. I don't think I can handle a few robins on top of that. I'm booking my return ticket now. Remember to pick me up.
I just got home. Did you stop by earlier? That's it? You didn't do anything else? Like, I don't know, knock over my model airplane on your way out? You always leave traces behind. I told you this before. Don't worry. Every screw is exactly where it should be. I'm almost insulted you even asked. But yes, I did. It's in the jacket you left behind. I put the camera there just so I can make sure you're safe and sound. What, are you still a little grumpy pants even when I play along? Okay, so the real answer is that I noticed one of the parts of the model was backwards. You can't tell just by looking at it. It's only obvious when you do a flight test. The engines at the bottom get jammed after a few rotations because of that part, so the plane can't fly very far. Theoretically, yes, except that part is on the bottom. Fixing it requires us to disassemble everything above it. We basically have to rebuild the whole thing. And that's why the moral of the story is to always read the instructions carefully before assembling a model. It wasn't in vain, though. Even if it can't fly very far, it'll still work as a regular toy plane at home. You have to make quite the trip, you know. And you're doing it just so you can work on a model airplane? That's a bit much. It's nothing too fancy. I found a good scenic route the other day. If we head out in the evening, we can enjoy the sunset while we walk. How did you manage to connect everything back to that model airplane? I was messing around earlier. Don't worry about it. How far it can fly doesn't really matter, to be honest. Besides, it doesn't want to fly too far away when it's with you. You're still up? What do you mean, I'm also up? I called because I wanted to talk to you some more on my birthday. Is that not allowed? You've been running around preparing everything. You didn't even let me help out with the tiniest of things. You arranged everything by yourself, but you're still energetic. How am I feeling these past few days? Happy. Seeing you put so much thought and time into picking out gifts, baking a cake, setting up everything, it feels like you only belong with me. Do you want to know why I feel this way? After we reunited, I realized you had your own life. There were things about you that I didn't know. You seemed reluctant to rely on me too. And you learned how to do so many things on your own. We promised to conquer the world together. You'd be on the ground, and I'd be in the sky. But why does the distance between heaven and earth feel so vast now? It's not just the distance between Skyhaven and Lincoln. Our lives and careers are slowly pulling us apart. That's why these past few days made me happy. They proved that no matter what happens, we'll always find our way back to each other. And now, you're the only thing I can think about. You know, your stuff is all over my house. The same can be said about the lobby in the Fleet's HQ, the streets of Skyhaven. I see traces of you around every corner. Is this what you wanted as well? Aren't you worried that I'll become more selfish? It's tempting to hold on to you more tightly and be with you every second of every day now. Maybe you already knew this. Or maybe you've been letting me be selfish this whole time. In that case, I want to have a little more of you for every birthday from now on. For example, I want you to be the first thing I see at dawn every day. That way, you'll be by my side along with the morning sun.
Aren't you a doctor?
Am
Why
I going
can't
to
you
die?
save
Pay
anyone?
for this?
I didn't sacrifice everything just to become someone ordinary and powerless.
One day, you will hurt her.
Nightmare? If you can't sleep, then we can go for a walk. It's unfortunate we couldn't save the patient today. Don't be too hard on yourself. Back when I was doing research, failure meant you could always try again. But as a doctor, lives will only give you one chance. You know, I had these exact same feelings during my first mission as a military doctor. It took me a long time to realize that what we have to face isn't just the loss of a life and death itself. The way they look at you in their final moments, it's always the same, time and time again. You'll have to see their fear and desperation when they're about to die. By the way, did you hear my final plea when you killed me?
You're different from the man I was talking to earlier. I must say, you're skilled at saving and taking lives, Dr. Zane. I hope you'll find your true path after our candid discussion.
Your existence is a mistake. You must be eliminated.
Wherever and whenever you need us, we will provide you with healthcare services of the highest quality.
Stay away from me! I'm sorry.
Due to Miss Karen's poor health, Ever's press conference for today has been canceled. Mr. Benedict, the director of Val's Sanatorium, stated that the patient's well-being takes precedence over the event.
How many fingers am I holding up? Oh, you're awake. Thank goodness you're okay. You had cardiac energy overload and some minor injuries when Dr. Zane brought you in. We asked him what happened, but he wouldn't say anything. He stayed in this room until your vital signs stabilized. I heard from Grayson that Dr. Zane went to the director's office to submit his resignation letter. There was a loud commotion in the office. I've never seen the director that angry before. He didn't approve it and gave Dr. Zane an extended leave. Then he told him to go home and think things through. He wouldn't say another word about it. Dr. Zane didn't hesitate at all. But before he left the hospital, he asked us to take good care of you. Wait, you can't just... Oh no. Please, be careful.
I'm sorry. We haven't seen him.
Sorry, we haven't seen anyone who matches your description.
Dr. Zane! A few days ago, he said he'd be traveling to remote... Oh, you must be that young lady. This is our new menu item for today. Would you like it to go? Wait! Dr. Zane already paid for it!
The number you have dialed is currently unavailable. Please try again later.
Why are you here? These graves belong to the people who died by my hand. I don't believe their deaths were unjustified. Do you think I'm here because of guilt? I'm not standing in front of them for repentance, let alone the atonement you're imagining. I first met you when I came to Oxo Hospital. I was 12 at the time. Dr. Noah was a close friend of your grandmother, and I was told to look after you. You were afraid of me back then, until I used my power to keep your popsicle from melting. When things finally settled down after the Chrono Rift catastrophe, my parents asked if I wanted to move somewhere else. I hesitated for a long time. I was worried I wouldn't be able to see you anymore. But then that incident happened, and I actually hurt you. You were unconscious and bleeding heavily. When I realized what happened, I couldn't understand why I did it. That was when I realized I could lose control of my power. And not being in control can lead to irreversible consequences. It's why I chose to leave without saying goodbye. Perhaps I chose cardiac surgery because I wanted to heal your heart, or maybe I wanted to make amends for what I did back then. Even I don't know. But I didn't hesitate when I chose the field of medicine. When I first recited the Hippocratic Oath, I truly believed I would become a good doctor. I believed I would save many people, including the one I had hurt before. Until that night on Mount Eternal, when I killed William. Do you really think a killer can be a doctor who saves lives? If something like this happens again, you might regret the fact that you tried to keep me close. I don't know. But I would. I'm certain that if I were to truly hurt you one day, it would be the greatest regret of my life.